Martin.
Where's your other hand?
John Candy.
Between two pillows. Those aren't pillows.
The network television premiere, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, next Tuesday.
See that Bears game last week?
Yeah, hell of a game, hell of a game.
Clear the ice for Mike Stratford.
Hockey dog.
Is Dr. Mike an ice star?
Riva, Riva!
Or a hockey puck on Back to Doctor Thursday.
This is CBS.
Rock and roll is okay, but I prefer rap.
Awesome.
Wait a second. Shady Acres was supposed to get the Coke, and the frat house was supposed to get the Pepsi.
Coke, Pepsi, what's the difference?
I-24.
This is radical.
From the hills and villages of northern Italy come delicate, creamy-tasting sauces. And from the warm climes of southern Italy come hearty tomato sauces. Now all these pasta dishes with crispy garlic bread can come to you only if you come to Italy or Perkins Family Restaurants, whichever is more convenient.
You're watching Keloland Television. It's 10 o'clock. This is the news you count on with Steve Hemmingsen and Julie Francavilla, Dave Dedrick's weather, and Gary Weckworth sports. This is Keloland News at 10.
Good evening. South Dakota's ongoing bout with misfortune and violence shows no sign of letting up tonight.
There's another death, this time near Vermilion.
A woman is dead, and the landmark outside Vermilion is now history. Hawkins concrete and lawn ornaments went up in flames this evening, apparently leaving one woman inside dead. The business is on Highway 50, just off I-29 near Vermilion. Authorities are not commenting on any foul play, but the Union County State's Attorney, John Flattery, has been at the scene of the fire. A tragedy in Tabor, South Dakota, has many people asking why tonight. Many want to know how a 4-year-old girl could be mauled by wild animals in a quiet residential neighborhood. Keloland's Steve Irvin has been covering this story for us and joins us live.
Steve, after talking to a number of people today, the one thought that we get is that this was so senseless. Some neighbors say they predicted something like this would happen, and some are furious that no one is being held criminally responsible. 4-year-old Crystal Tipton was just a curious little girl spending time with her family. But Crystal Tipton came too close to the wolf dogs of Tabor, South Dakota.
I'm angry. All my fear, all my hurt has turned to anger now.
But these are vicious animals, and they just ripped her to shreds. I mean, she's lucky she's alive.
Tipton was with her mother and father attending a funeral. Afterwards, she and a few other kids wandered just a few houses away to this animal pen filled with 7 wolf-dog hybrids. She got close enough to the cage to try to pet one. The animal broke through the wire mesh and began tearing at her body.
We'd appreciate if there was no pictures taken. The sheriff said we didn't have to allow any pictures being taken.
This is the man who neighbors say owns the animals. He was identified as Kenneth Holland. He will not be facing criminal charges. He had a permit to legally keep and breed the wolf dogs. 2 weeks ago, the city of Tabor passed a law that would have forced Holland to get rid of the animals, but it wasn't to take effect until the end of the month. Residents say the attack could have been prevented.
It concerns me because of my kids, you know. It could have been one of them.
Any wild animal like that, you know, you're playing with a little fire.
Some of the animals have been shot by police. The carcasses have been taken to South Dakota State University to test for disease. Meanwhile, Crystal Tipton is lying unconscious at the Marion Health Center in Sioux City. Her parents say she may never be the same. That Holland has agreed to remove the remaining animals on the advice of a veterinarian. City law will require him to do just that by the end of the month.
Thank you very much, Keloland Steve Irvin. On the world scene tonight, the major question, will it be war or peace at the Persian Gulf?
Even Congress doesn't know for sure, but it wants to. Even Republican leaders like Bob Dole are pushing President Bush to call a special session of Congress to bring them up to speed on the latest buildup. The president says it's not necessary. Some Democrats don't agree.
President Bush's escalation of the confrontation has put the country on a headlong course towards war, without giving sanctions a fair chance to work.
It's our firm view that the president has no legal authority, none whatsoever, to commit the United States to war in the Persian Gulf or anywhere else. The Constitution clearly invests that grave responsibility in the Congress and the Congress alone.
While that debate is going on, the battleship Missouri is shipping out for the Gulf. The first of many more ships